head mounts worked fine, except if you're ascending quickly, the water can pull it off your head, and if you're wearing a hood, you might not notice. Like I lost my GoPro because it was a while before I noticed it was missing. So for stability and security of knowing you're not going to lose your camera, this is the best solution. It also goes where you're looking, which is the kind of angle we want. So first off, you're going to want to start out with a mask that's a goggle type mask that has two actual lenses rather than one full face. That way, the actual silicone seal is going around the lenses, but you've got this nice plastic bridge. You're going to need a typical slip shoe. I used clippers to get the excess off, and then a file, just to file down any sharp edges of plastic to get it all nice and smooth so nothing's scratching anywhere. And then you're going to want pliers and a nail, which I used by heating it up and then poking holes into the mask and into the GoPro mount. And last of all, you need two little screws of the right length, not to protrude too far in, and a screwdriver. Maybe you could use some scissors to clean off any rough edges when you melt the plastic. But that's it. First of all, clip off the excess, because you're going to want this part to be your base for putting the holes in that will then clip down on top of the mask. That way my mount is protruding a little bit forward, and I'm going to put my screws into the mask from the top. So, now that I've taken this piece and cut off the edges from the shoe mount, I cut off the teeth, and then using a file, I just filed the bits smooth. Finally, I just took a pair of pliers and a nail, held it over a lighter, make it nice and hot, so I could create these two holes in the base. Once those are done, I just screwed those in to the top of the mask, and because it's plastic, got a really strong hold there. Very strong hold. If you want, you can add glue, some maybe silicone adhesive, I don't know, but until this thing loosens up, I should be fine. And then when it does loosen up, I could even replace those screws with bolts. But the point is, I now have a perfect GoPro mount right on my mask. I'm Philip LeVere from fishray.com with a nice tip for getting a GoPro mount on your mask.